Master flat twists in less than 15 minutes. Yes, most people struggle with flat twist because they miss simple tricks. But in this video, I'll show you how I went from this to this. I'll break it down step by step so you can finally get neat, long-lasting flat twists. Let's begin. So this is my hair before I start, looking a bit wild but ready for some magic. I love flat twists because they are my go-to protective style. So I begin by lightly spraying my hair to dampen and hydrate it without making it too wet. You don't want it drenched, just enough to make it easier to work with. Now, don't just spray and go. You have to massage the water into your hair and scalp to make sure you are getting the full hydration your hair needs. Here is what I use: Jamaican black castor oil, hair butter, leave-in conditioner. I always start with the leave-in conditioner. I take a dime-sized amount and work it through my strands. Focusing on the ends because that's where your hair tends to get the driest. Before I even think about combing, I make sure to finger detangle. This prevents breakage and keeps your hair in better shape. Remember, flat twists always look neater and last longer on moisturized hair. Now I apply my Jamaican black castor oil. This helps lock in moisture and gives my hair that shine we all want. I smooth it in to my hair until it feels soft and manageable. Prepping your hair well is key here. Now it's time to get those sections right. I love creating a middle part, but you can do a side part if that's your vibe. Use a right tail comb to make clean, sharp sections. And here is a little trick. When parting the back, use your fingers to find the center of your head, then follow in with your comb. Run your fingers along the part to check if it's straight. These small steps make all the difference. Next up, I go in with my favorite hair butter. It works for me always. You can use a cream or what works for you. I apply it on both sides of the section, smoothing it into the hair and ends. Then I tie one side up with a scrunchie so I can focus on one section at a time. Here is where I add some gel around my edges and the perimeter of my head. A little gel really helps smooth everything down and gives that clean, sleek look. Brush it in gently and make sure to keep the tension even throughout the twist to avoid any breakage. Alright, let's start flat twisting. Here is how I do it. Grab a small section at the front. Start by splitting it into 2 even strands. Twist the strands under each other. This is where the magic happens. For this flat twist, you are going to twist under, not over, so that each strand creates that raised, bold look. Add hair as you twist, just like you would with cornrows. Pick up small sections and then add them to the twist as you move down. Keep that tension even, but don't grip too tightly to avoid breakage. Twist direction matters. Twisting towards your face gives a fuller look, while twisting away from your face creates a sleeker style. Today I'm going for a sleek look, so I'm twisting away from my face. Finish the twist. Once you've added all the hair, twist to the end and secure it with a little oil or gel to prevent any unraveling. Now repeat the process on the other side, exactly the same steps. Make sure both twists are even and the sections are neat. I used 2 bobby pins to secure the ends at the back of my head. First, I take the ends of the twists and gently twist them. Then I carefully pin the twisted ends at one side, making sure they are tucked in neatly and tightly, so there is no risk of them unraveling throughout the day. And just like that, I'm done. The style is secure and I'm ready to go. Don't forget to let the flat twists set. This step is crucial for ensuring your twists hold up their shape and stay sleek. To do this, I wrap a satin scarf around my head, making sure it's comfortable but not too tight, and let it sit for a few minutes or hours or even overnight. The satin material helps to lock in moisture and reduces friction, which prevents frizz and keeps your twists from unraveling. Not only does this give the twists time to fully set, but it also ensures they remain flat, smooth and defined. The next day, I went out with my flat twist looking flawless. The best part, this video was taken later that day, and even as the day was ending, my flat twist was still looking so good and bomb. If you enjoyed this video, Make sure to subscribe and check out these next videos because YouTube thinks you love them.